Hey guys, welcome back to part 8 of 60 seconds, where we have a nice little pizza pie up in the background. Just gotta make my effort to climb up and get that. But let's go ahead and start a new game. Let's do the full atomic experience once again, since our RNG survival skills are pretty damn bad right now, I'll admit. So let's see what we got here. First thing we need is the radio, so let's find the radio. Thank you. Gas mask. Nothing in this room. Extra gun. Axe. Out of the way! Back here. Water. We got some time left. Next room over here. Food. Food. Water. Might leave Mary Jane behind, but I'm getting that. I think I got enough time to get that med kit. Run like hell. Alright, we're gonna leave Mary Jane behind, unfortunately. At least we got our little boy to do our expedition, so let's see what we got here. We didn't get the map, but I think we can deal with this. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter. We got a briefcase for that. And which links to a holiday luggage of cards. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. And we can go ahead and set up an expedition since we got a gas mask. Been off to a good start here. Hopefully Timmy will be a very nice boy and do a good job. Timmy. Hopefully you'll find some food and water for me, my boy. Go out there and have some fun. Day 4, we're doing okay. We had planned to go to Niagara Falls and see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall of our very own in our shelter. It seems that half a dozen pipes burst and all the water's pouring right out to our bunker. We need to save the radio. The cards can float away, which could make or break us, but the radio's the most important thing we need. The radio was rescued first before any of that filthy liquid got to its case. It wasn't long before most of the water disappeared, but the damage is done enough to upset us. Cleaning and fixing this mess will take us days. What's that smell? Aye. What's that sound? A galloping horse? No map, because I'm not gonna give you anything that'll resemble a shrubbery. Everyone's doing okay. Uh-oh, after the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad, real bad, and we have nothing to counter it. That sucks. We're probably all gonna get sick. Yep. This game really wants to ruin me. Really, really ruin me. Swear to God. Game. I hate you. And just to piss me off, I'll bet Timmy will come back sick too. Alright, we can keep here sitting on our backsides here in this tight little bunker, or we can use this radio to figure out where the hell everyone is. Oh good, the government signal is early. I like this. Anybody here starving? Negative. You know very little about what's going on outside. It's a good idea. With the radio, let's see what we can find. You're able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service, and the fallout outside is mostly gone. It's much safer to travel on the surface. Hooray! Excuse me. Starting to get just as sick as the couple over here on the screen. I highly doubt it. Oh dear, did we just remember we planned taking a trip south in 2 months? If it's still there, are we going right? We are going, right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. Oh, our beautiful Timmy is returned. With, ooh, lots of food and water. Good boy, Timmy. He lost the briefcase, though. A few days before the blast, Timmy got into a fight with a kid named Ethan and beat him with a stick. Good boy, Timmy. You're becoming one step closer to becoming a man. We were supposed to visit Ethan's parents and talk about the incident, but we were a bit busy back then. Well, now we have all the time in the world, and although we look like our friends weren't home, we still decided to pay them a visit. We were invited after all. These people were obsessed with tomato soup. We saw many cans in their ruined kitchen. Most of them were damaged and all the tomato goodness has leaked out, but some survived. Behind the rails of the kitchen counter, we found some bottled water. Not our favorite brand, but it'll do. Their living room was quite spacious and nicely decorated. There's not much left of it now, but we managed to salvage a checkerboard from the rubble. We even found some pieces. Oh well. Alright, everyone is gonna get well fed. Water and food day for all. And we gotta cure at least one of these guys from sickness, so the man's gotta get healed, so we're gonna do that. Should I risk it? I'll wait for now. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it. We're pretty sure it meant for us. Should we open it? Not gonna heal you yet. Let's take a peek. If it's something bad, I don't have to waste a med kit. There's no such thing as too much water nowadays. We got water. Alright. Alright, everyone's okay. Heal Ted. I don't know if I should send out an expedition here. Let's see what happens, though. We'll heal Ted up. Day 12. Yeah. Let's see here. We were about to start our book club discussion, the only book we've all read, the phone book. We were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. Looks like they're doing much worse, so we can provide any food, water, or supplies. Let's give them some food. We got plenty of food. Water is the stuff we need to keep. Oh, look at that! They gave us a map. How nice. We've never seen anyone so touched by a simple gift. A minute later, those poor people were hugging us like there was no tomorrow. Quite possible, actually. And thanking us for the gesture. We were eager to repay us, and one of their group offered us a map of the local area. They claimed it helped them get here, so brought it back. So it brought luck whoever used it. We promised we'll give it a try. Wish them a safe journey. Yay! That made me very happy. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send Dolores out, even though she's sick. Get that increased survivability with that gas mask and see what's out there. What's worse? She'll just die out there. Alright, day 14. Next day's water day. There's never a good time to go out in the radioactive wasteland, but it seems this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. It would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later and plan a trip outside before we could make the third step up beyond the shelter doors. An unknown creature started growling at us in the darkness. Let's take a peek. I do. Yeah, everyone's okay. Let's take a peek. Who's out there? I love barking. That's good news. Our little doggy friend. But we can't help him now. We just gave him a night's sleep in the shelter. Water day. Are they starving? Negative. What's this? Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? We're in good shape, so I'm not going to let them in. I want to make this run good. I'm not going to take any risks. We stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was a wise thing to do. Let's just hope they don't come back in greater numbers. Agreed. Alright, looks like everyone's okay. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bombs fell, but no one knows for sure. Could be great to find out. I always looked on the bright side of life, so maybe we should too, but it's not that easy. Say, didn't we have a photo of him tucked away in one of the books at home? Maybe in our little Boy Scout book. Make everyone so happy. Ah, we did. The photo we're looking for is stuck between the pages of the Scout Handbook. What a lucky coincidence. It is a bit blurry, however, but still a wonderful surprise. Rah. Just go ahead and feed you guys as a reward. Today, an army broadcast interrupted our, let's just call it breakfast. Anyway, they seemed very eager to evacuate us away from here, but we went over several things that needed to happen before they do it. First item on the list is up to us. We've been given geographical coordinates, and get there we need a sign that we're still alive. This will be easy with a map! Hooray! We can actually move on to this quest. Ooh, Timmy's wide awake. Boy. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. We left them a message in a bottle. Everyone's okay. A woman came by with a creature that she claims is a camel, provided that camels have 5 legs. Well, never mind. The animal's carrying a pack of goods for trade. And they're offering water in exchange for parts, which we have more than enough water. We should be okay. I'm not giving away the radio. That's like insta-death. So, you can have fun. Alright, we're doing very good, guys. Ah, Dolores did die out there. We don't think Dolores is coming back from the surface. It's been far too long. I was not surprised. In the end, we decided her offers were not for us, that woman out there. So it's just the two of us, Timmy. Just the two of us. Dolores didn't make it. Ring, ring! There we are, thinking we could never hear a telephone signal again. And suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. Yeah, why not? Timmy, you're gonna be the woman of the house now. Answer the phone. Okay, we got the Hill Valley quest line started now. But I want to get rescued by the government. That's the regular game right there. Alright, water day. Starving, negative. Awfully quiet, but I am not going to take the risk. We're doing okay. Parking at our doorstep could only mean one thing. Our dog friend is back! Not caring for hazards of the wasteland, we rushed to open it, and there he was. The poor thing seems tired and starving. Let's feed him. Got plenty of food. The water I'm worried about. The dog friend was back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name, and the right name for him is Pancake. Come here, Pancake, who's a good boy. Pancake stayed around for a while, but it was gone the next morning. At least we can bet he'll be back. No one's starving. I'm not going out there. Timmy got back to the shelter from his expedition and looked fine, but turned out he had hurt his hand on a piece of rusty metal, and the wound has infected. Shit. Game! I've been doing so well. Why are you starting to deny me now? Because one of the axe is one of the items that I need to be rescued from the military. Oh, this game is trying to ruin me. I'm gonna take the slim chance and not do it. Please do not get sick. Damn it, he got sick. Fuck. It was worth the try. Best medicine for any sickness or injury is to clench your teeth and ignore it. That's what our grandma always said. Of course, she's dead now, and she has been for a while, ever since she got that nasty frog bite at the fine age of 25. That really screwed me over. And I do not want to go out there because I think we got all the things necessary except for one thing. And if they're asking for that one thing, I'm basically screwed. Gonna get some food. Oh, Timmy, he was always a wild one. A shelter is not the best environment for a boy who is hell-bent on running around until he can barely breathe. He really misses that. He asks if he can go out to the surface, even for a short while. This sounds highly dangerous and irresponsible. Should we agree? Damn it. Now, here's the problem. He's sick right now. So if we send him out there and something happens to him out there, he just breathes enough particles to make him die. Oh man, I don't know. But if he dies, we can't go out on expeditions anymore. If we need those cards. Damn. I'm letting him go. If he dies, he dies. Hey guys, Cybe here. Thanks for watching part 8 of 60 seconds. Make sure to subscribe for the latest content and also follow on Twitter and Twitch. I'll see you guys on part 8B of 60 seconds. Thanks for watching.
Incoming transmission. Your probability of success is insignificant and dropping.